If you had to explain why Urban Meyer has been so successful, how would you explain it?
His style. I mean, I think how he approaches everybody is a little different from any other coaches. I mean, sometimes it can feel negative. I'm not gonna say it is negative. It can feel negative because he's getting on you, but it's only to push the most out of you. Sometimes you question yourself as a player because how much he gets on you, but like he kind of breaks it down for you in a way to make you understand that he's only doing it because he cares.
I feel like he's been a successful head coach just because of like his program, just for him to be able to instill a lot of great things, whether it's with academics or weight room or just our culture, and for him to be able to sustain that with every recruiting class that comes in here, and that no matter who's here, the culture never changes. So definitely people come in and make it better or add a positive element to it, but for him to be so consistent over his coaching career, it's a testament how much work he puts in and how much it means to him.
Because he understands developing us as men, football players, and he's a winner. He teaches us how to become winners. Not accept the losing, and so that's why I think that's a big part.
I think just because of the way he runs his programs, whether that's here, Florida, Bowling Green, Utah, wherever. First of all, the way he runs his program is that he has to get players motivated. He does a very good job of that. He sets the purpose of why you're here to what you need to do very clear. There's no confusion, and I think that's the number one thing, because a player that's confused is not good at all on the field, and he's kind of useless. So he just sets things clear cut and makes you very aware of what you need to do, and I think that's a huge part of it, and also the relationships that he forms. I'm sure he has relationships from years ago that are still strong to this day, and people just gravitate to that, and he loves his guys and we love him, and I think that's what makes him so successful.
He's just a competitive person. He wants to win and be the best at everything, and it's family oriented around here. Like, if you had to do something for one of your family members, I bet you would probably do it to the best of your ability, no matter what the task was. And I think he gets us all to buy into that belief, so that's how he gets us to win games.
It's because he doesn't let anything slip. Coming in as a freshman, you realize pretty quick that if you don't run through a line all the way, it's like the biggest deal in the world. If you don't do a rep right, it's the biggest deal in the world. It's just all the little things we really try to take care of, and that's what I think shows, just as a full program.
Some people, he calls it a disease to a certain degree, but he also thinks it's just his tedious. He's really tedious. Like, he doesn't leave any stone unturned, and he's a master at motivating guys to come out and do their jobs. He really makes sure you're prepared from the way you line up to your first step. Everything is in a row, and he wants to make it so that all you got to do on Saturday is worry about going fast. He doesn't want you thinking too much, so the way we practice, the way we prepare, it sets us up to play fast on Saturdays, and I feel like that really sets him apart, because when you're out there, you're not really thinking too much. He puts all the preparation in. He makes sure we prepare all the way up to the game, and then it's about adjustments from there, and just his intensity that he brings to the game. I mean, a lot of people are highlighting that he's been in anguish on the sideline, and he's always been like that. I mean, every play is almost like a life or death play. So that part of the game that he brings to that part he brings to the game, I think, is like no other.